Yo, what is up, guys? JuanCarlos here, bringing you a new video. So today is September 24th of 2020. So looking at my two trades I did today, which were on SUNW. So on SUNW, yesterday, Wednesday the 23rd, this stock closed at like 116 and gapped up. Pre-market, it was trading pretty heavy, like going all the way up to high of 830, opening up today at like 460. 460, and then we get a nice bounce right here to low of 356. And so right about here it got halted, and so and on the way up it got halted again about right here. And so I place my my buy order at right after it opened, but it closed at 530. That's when it got halted at 530, $530. And so right after I placed my order, it started to uptrend, but my order was already in, so I was just waiting to get executed. And so it goes all the way to high of 630, and then immediately it just drops all the way down, and I get filled, and my risk was about 519, and it drops all the way down to 477. And I get filled. I'm already in the stock, and so I'm in about right here at 538, and again my risk was 519, and I'm giving it time to breathe. And the reason why I did buy was because it was in sympathy play with POLA. It looks about the same. We could check it out right here. Quick, easy. So like this momentum up, that's what I really thought it was in sympathy play with. And so we go back into SUNW. Again, look, you could see that from hindsight, but yeah. So I'm in right here, and then 1 minute after, it starts to uptrend, and again I'm in at 538, and it starts to uptrend, and about 8:49 a.m. I sell at 611. And that was, I'm already out of the trade, and so that's a profit of $8.27. And so my thought process after the trade was, I have it right here on my notebook. So placed order, then stock went up. I was going to chase, but I kept my price in, got executed at my buy, then dropped all the way to 47, breaking my risk. Wanted it to give it a minute to breathe. I felt as that it was a sympathy play like POLA, so I kept holding. Could have risked it more, but momentum looked as if it were going high because it got halted and people were going to want to buy. And that's what the people that were in POLA missed the bus on that one, so they jumped onto the bandwagon on SUNW. And looking at hindsight, that's what you could clearly see that. But what could I have done better? I should have dropped my buy a little lower, about 508. So I should have bought about right here at 5.08, risk about 482, and so risk about right about there or so. Or I could have held and ride the wave up about 774. I should have sold around right about 774, right about there, and then sell right about there. And then, but overall, I'm pretty happy with this trade. It was a pretty nice trade. What do I want to do better on my next trade? Sell into strength. It kept going up, so I should have sold into strength, but wanted to lock in that profit. So I did lock in that profit, but I wanted to talk about my second trade where I kind of chased it on the second time I bought. So I bought right here at 769, and I sold about at 80. But I on this trade I didn't go in with a plan. I basically chased it, and I did profit. I profited $32.50. And so my thought process for this one was, so this time I kind of chased it on the way up, sold at 80, not 80, $8. I felt as that momentum was ending and about to start to turn over and just drop and fade. Looking at it in hindsight, that's what it clearly did right here. It dropped all the way to 640-ish and topping out about right here at like 780-ish. And that would have been a nice rebuy instead of going where I did enter, risking without a plan. And so what could I have done better? I should have entered with a plan, not just chase a stock that's volatile. Already should have waited for a big dip, bought into that, sell higher. So again, that better opportunity would have been to sell, buy low and sell high up to here. And what do I want to do better in my next trade? So I don't want to chase stocks. I want to be patient and wait for dip buy opportunities or breakout opportunities. And although I did profit, I didn't like the setup. I just chase it. This although I didn't like this setup, I did chase. This could have easily turned over, and I could have wiped out my profits or even more. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to put a price level at my buy level, and that was about right there. And so looking at that price level right here, let's say I kept on holding, and for me being eager and buying into that chase, I could have risked about 50% of my initial buy level. And so I bought about like $800 worth of this, and so I could have lost about 50% of that. So again, it's just waiting for those opportunities of dip buying. Again, right there was one right there, one right here, another one right there, and we see this nice panic down. And so we get 1, 2, and then about another one, you could say that one right there, 3, 4. So about 5+ more opportunities for this stock. And so so I learned but I learned what not to do. So on the next trade, I learned it now. So again, just not be so eager to trade, and just let the setups come to you. And so that's pretty much it for this video. Those 2 trades I did today. I'm gonna look for an overnight play for Friday, and try to swing a trade for Friday till Monday. And so if you did like the video, comment down below what you'd like to see on the next video. Subscribe, and yeah, like the video. Peace out, guys.